Hello everyone, Manzerlin here for another update on my road to max. It's double XP time, so lots of gains to be made in this video. Before I get into those gains, I just want to show off my defender. I've been looking into some defenders as a means to replace my shield for resonance. I got the corrupted defender pretty quickly from Barrows, so now I need to fight some more next to get the ancient one. Alright, so let's hop into the grind. My top priority for this double XP is to reach 95 divination. I wanted to get to that level so I could finally start harvesting incandescent energy. Buying charges or energy to make it myself can get pretty pricey over time, so I want to be able to get the stuff I need myself to avoid a situation where my charge pack runs out, but I don't have the cash to fill it up. That would be horrible. So as you can see, I've been camping at Hall of Memories for a while. There are a few other skills I want to train up, but I figured I should focus on this first just because last double XP I wanted to get to 95, but the party ended early so I was out of luck with that. The party here went on strong for a long time though, and I banked out several levels and made it to 95 divination pretty quickly. I got to it so fast that I decided to try and get to 99. But for now, I'll take a break and do some big game hunter, since it's fun and I could also do with some more hunter levels. It was going relatively well until I hit a special encounter. I did get a hunter level out of it, but there was much panicking and I ended up failing it. I was so close to killing the first one to alleviate the chaos a bit, but after playing it cautious for a majority of the encounter, I decided to be a little bit risky at the very end with the pressure plate and messed it up. I'll get you one day. I was a bit sad that I wasted some double XP time there, but I picked myself up and kept going. I got some more levels out of it and made it to 81 hunter. At one point while doing this, I actually got a Dragon Madoc, which is worth 26 mil. The Roar of Osius wasn't even active at the time, so I had a chance of about 1 in 100 of getting it. Considering how I've only killed 34 big game dinosaurs, that's awesome. I could sell it, but I think I'm going to hold on to it for now to augment or turn into an Incanto Madoc in the future. After all that big game hunter, I had enough hunter marks to unlock the quick traps. I could have gotten it sometime halfway through my run, but at least I have it for next time. Okay, so it's summoning hour in Prif, and I have loads of charms, so it's time to make the push for 99 summoning. Yaks are the easiest thing to make at the moment, and they still give great XP, so I loaded up on yak hide and made some pouches. I was running out of spirit shards pretty fast, but within the hour I got several levels and made it to 99. That's another box checked off now. Summoning is usually a pain getting secondary ingredients for, so I'm really glad that's out of the way. Another hour I kept an eye on in Prif was Tra. Normally I would use that time to get some Animica ore, but since I had almost 10,000 corrupted ore to smelt, I wanted to use that up and get some smithing XP. I kept going here whenever Tra was active and got a level out of it each time. I'm still a ways off from 99, but I did make some good progress and reached 94 smithing. There have been a few random levels here and there as well. Since archaeology is my lowest skill currently, I've been getting more levels with that from Tears of Guthics, putting me at level 65. While crafting some crystal flasks, I made it to 93 crafting. I haven't been trading crafting too much lately, but I'm happy getting a level here and there with random stuff like this. I also got an agility level out of it with the Silverhawk boots. Another skill I wanted to work on was Herblore. Well, not for the Herblore XP exactly, but I did need more overload potions, and I figured it'd be best to make those during double XP since they give great experience. I'm definitely not trying to reach 120 in anything anytime soon, but I might as well do this. I got a couple of levels by the time I finished my potions and made it to level 103, which is surprisingly high since Herblore can be a pain and expensive to train. And even more surprising than that, a little after the level, I got the Herbert pet. I'm so happy about this because this is actually one of the skilling pets I wanted the most. Definitely going to keep him out for a while. Before I go back to the Hall of Memories to try and get 99 divination, I wanted to work on thieving a little bit. It's been a long time since I've done any safe cracking, and it would be a nice and easy thing to train for double XP. Thieving is also one of my lowest skills, so it's in some dire need of leveling anyway. I was pretty active with it too, making sure to click whenever I saw the flash on the safe, so it made the XP gains even better, and I got a lot of levels in a short amount of time. I got all the way up to 85 thieving. I'll do some more safe cracking later on, but for now, it's time to go for 99 divination. At one point, the party in the Hall of Memories did stop, but then it came back up shortly after, so I was getting some nice gains. I tried to 2-ticket for the most part to make the most of my time, but eventually, I got too tired to keep that up. I did get 93 agility out of it though because of my Silverhawk boots. I'll be pretty content if I can keep getting levels from these boots. A little after hitting 98 divination, I also got Willow, the divination pet. I wasn't expecting to get another skilling pet so soon, but I'll happily accept it. And then shortly after that, I finally made it to 99 divination. I seriously started to have dreams about the Hall of Memories from all of this training, so I'm glad I'm done with that. Alright, so with that 99 down, I need to start thinking about what my next one will be. I have been putting a lot of bonus XP into construction, so I might as well work on that. Using mahogany planks would obviously be faster, but I wanted to use teak instead, since it is cheaper. I know, you can clearly see that I can afford to use mahogany since I'm still sitting on 70 mil right now, but hey, I have other plans for that money. But anyway, after I used up all of my planks, I did have a few thousand protein planks to use. It's definitely faster doing it this way, but it does get a little more tiring. So once I got to level 96, I took a break. Don't want to burn myself out too much. I do want to get range up some more, so it's time to do some Slayer and Reaper tasks. I got a total of 4 range levels as I did this, so now I'm at 91 range. These levels really snuck up on me since I only recently decided to train range. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I'll definitely start switching between combat styles more often now, instead of just sticking with one. All of this combat got me some invention levels too. From siphoning my gear, I got 3 levels out of it and reached 94 invention. My invention is going up at a pretty nice fast pace. While working on ED2 for a Reaper task, I got a prayer level, and I didn't realize just how close I was to 99. All up until this point, I trained prayer through offering dragon bones at gilded altars, but then I found out about cleansing corrupted stones in Prif during the Heffen hour. It is so nice in AFK, and the experience was pretty good. So I did that whenever the hour was active to get another level. I only ended up needing just a little over an hour there, and there it is, 99 prayer. The 99s are really flying in now. Let's see if I can get some more before double XP ends. I had a good pace doing safe cracking earlier, so I think I'm gonna go back to that and see how many levels I can get before getting tired of it. I went through 5 more levels and landed at 90 thieving. I've unlocked the wilderness safes now, which is supposedly amazing XP, but I've also heard how I'm better off AFKing them instead of clicking on the safes whenever it flashes as I've been doing. Because of that, I decided to put thieving to the side for now and work on something a little bit more tedious to level for double XP to make the most of the time that I have. And what's more tedious than rune crafting? I started off making lava runes because at my current level, those runes give decent XP at a fast rate, and I can make some good money off of it. Once I hit level 77 though, I switched over to the Abyss to make blood runes. Thankfully, I already completed the quest to make them, so I was able to jump right into it for even better gains. I did get pretty tired of this after a while though. I know I could just do rune span, but making runes would give me more XP and money, so for now I'll take a break and switch back to construction for a bit. I'm almost done with all of my protein planks now. As I was working on this, I heard about the new construction contracts coming out to make training construction easier. Really wish that was announced before I put all of my time and money into construction, but at this point I might as well just keep pushing to 99 like this. I ran out of protein planks, so for my final push, I got some more teak planks to finish with some flat packs. It didn't take too much longer for me to get that sweet 99 construction. I'm glad this one is out of the way now, since it can be pretty expensive to buy planks and very tedious to make things for it. There were also a couple of other random levels here and there. While doing my daily farm run, I got to 101 farming. A lot of people say they hate farming, but I enjoy it quite a bit. I just do a little bit each day and it gets the job done. I wanted to do something nice in AFK while I waited for the ability to pause my timer again, so I fished some minnows for a little bit. I got 88 fishing while doing that. It's been a while since I've done any kind of fishing outside of Yak Track. I may want to work on it some more at some point after double XP. Okay, time for a bit of a Slayer break. I worked on some Reaper tasks and accepted several tasks from the Anachronia Slayer Master. I kept my double XP timer going during these tasks because Slayer is something I want to get up some more. Not only will I potentially get some better loot with better tasks, but I really want that skill cape. Red and black is definitely my aesthetic and I want that pretty badly. But anyway, I got a couple of levels from that and reached 95 Slayer. These tasks also got me an attack and strength level. Normally I'd want to do range for Slayer so I can level that up as well, but for now I wanted to just do melee since that would be faster and I could get through more tasks to make the most of my time. On another task, I even got another Constitution level, putting me at 102. And then almost immediately after that, I got Morty, the Constitution pet. This is actually another skilling pet I really wanted, so I was pretty happy to see that. All I need now is the rune crafting pet and I'll be content. Well, let's see if I can keep that luck going. I wanted to go back to training rune crafting anyway, and I can finally make blood runes now, so I'm gonna stick with making those in the Abyss. I don't have too much double XP time left now, so I'm gonna stick with this for the rest of my time. I also heard about the power burst of sorcery and how useful it is to get more runes per trip. Even though it doesn't give me extra XP, it's still great to use for blood runes to get more money out of it. And with just 14 minutes left, I managed to squeeze out another level. I kept this up to the very end of my double XP time, but for now, that's gonna leave me at 82 rune crafting. Hopefully, I'll feel motivated enough to keep training this every now and then, and not just wait till next double XP. So, if you've been watching our streams, you'll know I've been saving up all of my hard clue scrolls to open all at once. The plan is to hopefully get a die, but even without that, I wanted to see how much money I can make off of the 100 caskets. I think you'll want to see the live reaction for what's about to happen. An ancient mitre.
I can't believe she didn't roll.
I got it!
Oh, what the? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap!
Oh my god!
Dude.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I fucking got it.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, I never have this good of a luck in anything else. It's just in RuneScape I have good luck. Looking back on it now, I still can't believe it. I thought I had insane luck last video, but between all of the pets I've been getting and now this, just wow. I sold the Shattered Eye immediately and even got more money than I was expecting to gain a beautiful 843 mil. I sold off the other stuff I got from the caskets to see if I could reach 1 bill, and I actually did it. I have over 1 bill GP in my coin pouch. I never thought I would ever reach even a third of this kind of money when I've only been playing for barely a year. Ah man, there's so many things I want to buy now that I have the cash for it. Time for a shopping spree. A little while ago, I sold my Luck of the Dwarves to afford some other things, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that back now. I've always wanted to get a Grace of the Elves, so I'm definitely gonna buy that too. It'll work nicely with the Luck of the Dwarves. It would have been great if I had these while skilling during double XP, but I don't really think I have a right to complain about anything right now. I got a tip to get an Elven Ritual Shard, so I took a look at it. It's like an enhanced Excalibur, but for prayer, and since I always take the Excalibur with me, I definitely think I'll make some good use of this. Alright, let's dabble into some even bigger purchases. I've been enjoying my Masterwork armor, and I like doing melee a lot, so I went and got a full set of trimmed Masterwork. The set bonus from this is amazing since it'll take up to 50% of my damage and deal it out over time as bleed. And to make it even better, I went to Falador and got a custom fit. So in addition to that great bonus, it now won't degrade when I'm doing Slayer or Reaper tasks. Of course, I have to perk it up now. I wanted to get Crackling and Relentless on one gizmo for my top, but I got them separate. I think it's still good to have a Crackling 4 and Relentless 3 though, so I'm happy to leave it at that for now. It took some time and effort to get components in the right tier, but I got Enhanced Devoted 4 for my bottom. I'm pretty much set for my melee armor now. Now that I don't need them anymore, it's time to siphon, dissolve, and repair my old gear so I can sell them back. The siphon got me to 95 invention, but more surprisingly, I got Malcolm the invention pet from it. I didn't even know what this little guy looked like beforehand, but it's nice to get another skilling pet down. That's my 7th one total. I guess I should make it a long-term goal to get all of these pets along with reaching max. I still have over 400 mil left, but I wasn't completely sure what I wanted to do with it. I went through the kiln for a Reaper task while doing range to level it up some more. I got to level 92 from it, and I even got a new personal best, but I started to wonder if I should upgrade my range gear too. It took some thinking, but I went for it and bought 2 Ascension crossbows for about 148 mil each. I was a bit reluctant at first because I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy these or a Noxious Scythe, but in the end I think I'll get more use out of these since I at least have the Dragon Rider last to use for now. I haven't perked these out just yet because I need to farm some components first, but I'll get to that soon enough. Since I took the plunge and bought better weapons, I guess I should beef up my range even more. I bought myself a Mazcab Codex and used it to get Corruption Shot. I've enjoyed using Corruption Blast for magic, so I know I'll like this too. Another nice little boost I invested in is a God Book. I put together an Illuminated Book of Wisdom and spent some money getting pages to charge it up. This book will have a 5% chance per hit to deal up to 275% damage. That's gonna come in handy for tough bosses. Well, that's most of my money spent now. I'll hold off buying anything else for now so I can afford my next bond comfortably. I did go to the Dungeoneering reward shop though to get something I've been meaning to get for a while but kept forgetting. This Ring of Vigor will be great to use before ults like Sunshine so I can still use other thresholds after casting it. I got Araxi as a Reaper task so I can try out some of my new upgrades. I'm using magic because I want to try and get the Fang, so I sadly can't test out my new melee or range gear yet, but at least I can give the book and ring a try. I definitely noticed an increase in my damage because I was finishing phases faster than before. A few kills in, when doing the minion path, I got the spider leg top. I hate the minion path, so I'm glad I could be done with that for a while. And then literally the very next kill when I switched over to the darkness path, I got the leg bottom. I was so excited that I forgot to actually record these drops, but at least I had the sense to snag screenshots. And then something even more amazing happened. On another kill in the same Araxi task, I actually got the Fang. All I need now is the middle leg piece, and I can make myself a Noxious Scythe. At the time I got these drops, I had a 44 kill count, so I got the 2 leg pieces at the drop rate. But that Fang though, that has a drop rate of 1 in 240, so I got extremely lucky there. I was just staring at my screen in disbelief for a while. Wow, so 4 skilling pets, a shadow die that pushed me to 1 bill GP, and almost a complete Noxious Scythe in 1 task of Araxi that was well under kill count. Remember how I said that there was no way I could top the luck I got in the last video? Well, I think it's safe to say that I topped it. Maybe I should say it again to set myself up for more greatness in the next progress video. There's no way I can top this kind of luck. Alright, well, we'll see if that works out. I still need to get that leg middle, so I'm gonna be doing some Araxi whenever the middle path is open. I hope some of my luck rubs off on some of you. If you enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more. If you want to support us more directly, check out the link to our Patreon in the description. Thanks again, and I'll see you all later. Bye!